I'm doing it for my daughter.
And you're right, I should just wear yoga pants around the house all day.
What do we got for Nick's links? Anything else?
Antarctic stasis pods. You know what's funny? Okay, so flat earthers have the flat earth dome, right? There's the flat earth. And then there's the islands that have all these cryptic Rothschild names. There's like Osiris Island, and they're all like the variants of COVID and all this. And then there's the ice wall, according to the flat earthers. And then outside the ice wall, there are all these territories. Now they have shapes. Now on a map, they are like identified. A cartographer has, I want to know the beyond the ice wall cartographers, because we should start everybody, society, we should start using those names as a good joke.
They're probably all dead.
What do you mean?
All the people involved in projects like that, they probably kill them like they did with the Chinese emperor's tomb, the Egyptian tomb builders, all the insiders that have knowledge of the workings of these devices, they kill them as soon as the job's done.
Like the movie Face Off?
Why wouldn't you? Yeah.
They kill the doctors after?
Yeah.
Die! Okay. So, like Admiral Byrd, who supposedly saw the ice wall. That's a conspiracy, a high-level conspiracy that you might believe. Admiral Byrd flew over the South Pole and said there were like 30-foot tall people. He talked to them. Supposedly his journal's wacky. But there's territories with names in them outside, and I think that's really funny.
Do we know what any of these names are?
No. They're just like, they sound like they could be countries and territories, which is weird. It's like knowing that like boulevard and street and lane is like a nomenclature. They almost have like a
It's like a system to it.
Yeah, it's weird.
Let's click the link. Let's see what this guy's talking about.
I think this is a totally thing, but I was thinking about saying that I live in like Arnog. I don't know. I think like there's a lot. It's just very awkward to me how it's like Greenland and Antarctica always weird me out. They're not spoken of very much.
There's been an archaeological dig there for decades. So they finally found a very large chamber that was filled with stasis pods.
What was in these stasis tubes?
Perfectly preserved biological bodies that if something were to animate it, probably pop right up and move around. They left them there in stasis pods in case of some kind of a later activation.
Do your people know what species?
No less than 3 or 4 dozen different species. We did find some operational jump gates. This was probably one of the oldest intergalactic spaceports on the planet.
So your friends are your friend Nick is a Joe. Your friend Nick is a. But I believe every word that fake alcoholics guy said.
This got to be at least half true because all the shit he said.
I mean, where did he get it from?
50%'s got to be real.
Some of it's got to be. Yeah.
It's building up.
I'm like, you thought of an idea and then you put it on your kid's name and then you let your kid run with it? Is that what happened? Oh, okay, I just want to make sure. You and your wife, who are rich as shit, started a legit business and then put your kid's name on it, and now your kid's like forced to do like because one of your buddies has like a hookup in China for making something. Okay, I just wanted to cover that. Because this kid's over here looking like he's gonna eat my paper. Never mind. I just wanted to know that it was you. You know, I could spare me the fucking "my kid's the greatest" fucking story over here. Like, please, this kid's a lacrosse playing fucking
Silly Billy.
Oh yeah, he thought about negotiating Chinese sneakers. Yeah, he did.
His favorite toy is a red ball.
Yeah, watch this. I just push it. I'm gonna see. He's like, damn, he caught us again.
My stepbrother, until he was 15, his favorite toy was a red ball.
Why?
Because
what would he do with it? Throw it everywhere? Bring it with him?
Roll it around.
How big was it?
Like this big.
It's a good red ball.
Yeah, it was. It actually was a good red ball.
It was the red dodgeball ball, like the bounce ball.
No, it was like a fucking like the type that are in the bins at Walmart.
Yeah,
one of those.
Damn.
Actually was a good red ball.
Damn good red ball.
His favorite toy was a red ball. His favorite topics were World War II history and Civil War history. And then he went to college and immediately started saying shit like Obama is our age's Roosevelt.
Really?
Yeah. And then he works at I think he works at a think tank in Washington, D.C. No joke.
Damn.
Yeah.
I wonder what he thinks of your LLC's name.
I think we'll have to hit him up. I regret not being nicer to him.
Oh.
Yeah.
You should go pick him up in your Porsche.
I should have been.
Get in, knucklehead.
Yeah, because he looked up to me, and I didn't really want anything to do with him. I should have been nicer to him just because.
Was your stepbrother?
Yeah.
Oh, you got that weirdness.
Yeah, it was weird.
Stepkids are always weird.
Yeah.
People, actually, I shouldn't say that. People always have. There's never an easy time with stepchildren.
Well, his mom was such a unrelenting bitch.
Really?
Like unbridled.
Brazilian.
What year did you get her?
That's why I never had like closeness with him or anything. Even though, because I was a nice kid. I would have been friends with a kid with 85 IQ. I would have been fine. I would have been like, look how you read a book.
Oh, I have blue ball.
I would have been fine to play with him, but I couldn't get over what a
Brazilian
mom was. It was like devastating.
Yeah.
Just the chill, such coldness.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Huge bitch.
Yeah. Not even really, not like an outward bitch, but she was so cold and so awkward. It was brutal.
How long was she single before she met your pops?
Spending 1 minute with her was brutal. She was the vice president of a hospital.
Huh.
That's wolves
Is that
howling.
a dog?
And she had short hair. That's my stepmother out there.
Yeah.
And she had short hair.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Which is so hot.
Yeah. Really
I
hot.
love women with short hair. I
And
want to wet it.
The reason my dad was attracted to her is because she's like his mother. His mother was my dad would get A's in school, and his mother would be like, oh well, next time you can get an A+. That type of thing.
Wow.
Like she just really really punished and his own mother wanted basically to marry him. So when my dad married my mom, his mother would be around and be jealous of my mom.
Interesting.
Very fucked up.
To the point where your mom was like, what the fuck's this lady doing here?
Yeah.
Which is a common thing.
Yeah.
That's a very, very common thing, believe it or not, in marriage.
Yeah.
Where the mother just won't. Was your dad an only child?
Yeah.
Oh.
And it was everything he did was so important to his mom. So vitally important.
Fucking way, man. That's why there's parts of that. She was your mom's smart.
My mom is very smart.
Yeah, she's an intelligent woman.
Very smart.
And was her mom smart?
My mom's mom?
No, your dad's mom?
My dad's mom was probably pretty smart, yeah.
And your pop's a smart guy.
But my mom was not overbearing, ball-crushing, witch. She wasn't cold. That's why my dad probably was able to get rid of her, is because she wasn't this cold, overbearing, you're not good enough type woman.
You need to cut some into your lineage.
Yeah.
Some sweetie, some toll house mommy.
Yeah.
Or deal with the
I'll never get a chick like that.
No.
I don't.
They don't even make it past hour one though. Those types of type A.
Mm-hmm.
That stuff sticks out like a sore thumb in 2022. Mm-hmm. That stuff is just crazy. That.
Yeah, it does.
I have a few friends with wives like that, and their life is fucking hell. It's oh, you know what I want? I get it. I mean, I get it. You want a woman that's gonna be like a real doer,
high achiever.
But you got to remember that inside those numbers,
you pay for it. There's a price.
You have a little bit of a lotto. You have a
Brazilian
lottery number. There is a small gene that you got to watch out when you're driving a Porsche because sometimes they spin out of control and light on fire.
Yeah.
That happens when you want a high value woman.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things that I warn people against is going after women who are because that's a thing that young people think they want. I want a girl that's smart. I want a girl that's like me.
Yeah.
And what you're saying is you want a girl that's like a guy.
Yeah.
And you will find out that that's a horrible mistake.
Mm-hmm.
I want a girl that's talented and makes music and is really good at everything. I want a girl that's like a counterpart to me. That's not what nature designed you for. And you will suffer if you find that.
Yeah. Be ready to be having a bench press partner.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, I go toe-to-toe work-wise. When it comes to physical workload, I hate lazy.
Yeah.
My dad, my mom is she's not a shitload of intelligence. She's a sweet, good person, smart, but she's not like a brainiac. And but she works like a fucking animal. And she's like she can work like a dude for real. We need to like rip all this drywall out and all that. And she can take it. She can like workload, like knock it off. And she knocks it off. But like, it's like, okay, well, quit fooling around. I should stop fooling around. I was fucking around. I know, I was fucking around. He hates that. Like, I was working with my mom and dad yesterday doing demo in a barn. And my dad's still like rough as shit with my mom. Like, yeah, what the? You always say the wrong thing. Like, what the fuck? It's like, not right now. I'm like, I don't want to hear the shit that could possibly go wrong. Like, what the fuck's with you? All right, now keep prying the boards off the wall that are filled with mouse shit. And then as soon as we're done, like, take a barrel over here with, like, your hands and, like, push mouse shit into a barrel. No masks for, like, 3 hours straight. Then we're going to load the wood that we pull off upstairs in the barn. Doesn't miss a beat. And there's, like, 2 things going on.
Didn't your mom help you kill the flies in the basement of that Douglas?
Yeah, when we came home and I had a dead rat carcass and it was being eaten by 7,000 flies. And we stayed there for an hour killing flies with a towel.
Holy shit.
Not only did I built that whole goddamn house with her. She was like, she didn't have a job at the time. She's like, yeah, I'll come help you. She helped me every day for 3 months. Loading drywall and shit. I'll help you as long as I can until my hands hurt. She would. But there's like a trade-off. Like, I did date a girl that was like that. But like, we'd go out to dinner and she's like, I like baby food. And I was like, ah, fuck. You know, and you're like, you have a detailed sensibility. You know, you like certain things.
This brownie's good.
You like the finer things.
I do.
7 stars.
Yeah.
Flaky pastry crust.
Rice Krispie treat.
It's annoying when your counterpart is like, oh man,
Can I have a Rice Krispie treat?
Can I have just only Rice Krispie treat? Very difficult thing to navigate through.
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
I mean, you know.
Reminds me of a girl who just wanted pasta.
Yes.
I want pasta tonight.
I just want to have pasta.
You mean plain pasta?
Yeah, with butter.
No, with butter and salt.
Yeah, and it's like, god damn, that's tough.
No, not plain. I want it with Prego.
Red sauce from a jar that I heat up in a microwave.
Ragu.
It's good. This one has 4 cheese. And it's just, I don't know.
Well, 4 cheeses, that's fancy.
I don't know. I like the high yield woman. It's just be ready to wrangle.
Yeah.
I'm watching friends close to me wrangle their high yield women, and it's not easy. It's hard, and you got to be ready for it.
You got to carry around handcuffs and zip ties with you.
You gotta.
Yeah, like a cop.
You wanted this.
The zip tie handcuffs is what you got to carry around with you, like packs of them.
Yeah. I always have them ready on the hip. But hey, these guys who want this stuff, they know what they were getting into. They had a lack of trustworthy women around them or something, and they took a right turn in life where they run to the other side where they go, no, I want like a grad, like a crazy college grad fucking killer. And then they get there and they're like, no, this is what she runs the show. But I run the show, but like she runs the show, and it's like, no, she runs the show. No, you missed it. You were looking away one time and she grabbed the wheel.
Yeah.
And then she never let her hands off it again.
Oh no.
And now that's why you like Disney a lot, my man. That's why you go to Disney World every fucking year. Because if you picked out Disney, if we were friends the way I thought we were friends, and then you ended up going to Disneyland for $6,000 a click every year, I didn't know who you were. You were obviously a gay ice skater. I thought we were just kids riding BMX bikes and shit and like drinking beer at 15. You were a fucking Nordic ice skater.
Theater kid.
Yeah. Because no man wants to go to Disneyland with his family. You fucking weirdo. No man. And little kids out there, if your dad ever says, if it's every dad's idea to go to Disneyland, tell mommy to call her ex-boyfriends out. Because that's not a dad.